A gruesome discovery. Detroit police uncover a shocking crime. The call came in on a crisp autumn morning. A concerned neighbor reported a foul odor coming from Stella Spruill's apartment. Police arrived to find a scene that would send chills down their spines. Stella Spruill was gone. Not missing. Gone. The stench of decay hung heavy in the air. It was a smell that spoke of violence, of a life brutally extinguished. Every instinct screamed that something was terribly wrong. This was no ordinary disappearance. This was murder. The shadow of the past. Annie Cole and the motive for murder. The investigation quickly zeroed in on a mysterious woman, Annie Cole. A colleague of Stella's, Annie had a past shrouded in secrecy. Whispers of prison time and a history of deceit followed her like a dark cloud. Police soon discovered a chilling motive. Annie was facing a return to prison for violating her parole. She saw a way out, a twisted and desperate gamble. Stella, with her clean record and quiet life, represented a golden opportunity. An opportunity to disappear and assume a new identity. But this escape from justice would come at a terrifying cost. A sinister pact. The plot to silence Stella Spruill unfolds. Driven by desperation, Annie hatched a cold-blooded plan. She sought out two teenagers from a troubled neighborhood, promising them a hefty sum to make Stella disappear. The deal was struck in hushed tones, a pact forged in the shadows. The teenagers, lured by the promise of easy money, agreed to Annie's deadly scheme. Their young minds couldn't possibly grasp the gravity of their actions, the irreversible path they were about to embark on. The stage was set for a tragedy that would leave a trail of devastation in its wake. The aftermath of the crime, the community reels from the shock. The police intensify their investigation, determined to bring justice for Stella Spruill. The media frenzy begins, and the story captures the nation's attention. As the days turn into weeks, the pressure mounts on the police to solve the case. The hunt for Annie Cole and her accomplices becomes a race against time. Annie Cole's desperate escape to Mississippi was short-lived. She managed to evade the authorities for a few weeks, hiding in a small, rundown motel. But her past caught up with her. A tip from a vigilant motel owner led the police straight to her. Annie was arrested without incident. The trial was swift and the evidence overwhelming. Witness testimonies, forensic evidence, and Annie's own incriminating actions left no room for doubt. The courtroom was packed with media, community members, and those who sought justice for Stella Spruill. Annie sat expressionless as the judge delivered the verdict, guilty on all counts. She was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. The community, still reeling from the crime, found a semblance of closure. Justice for Stella Spruill was finally served. Yet, the story of Stella and Annie serves as a grim reminder of the depths to which human emotions and motives can plunge. It is a tale that will be remembered for years, a dark chapter in the annals of Detroit's history.